services. What say we ride one to our destination?
It is the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
This cannot be allowed.
What?
Enjoy life where and when I can. Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged if you'd sound appealing. Then
Could you come over here?
Working this field, all I know. I'm not stopping.
I know every place here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
But not at the expense of
Quite the predicament.
even the best of us.
Some skills can only be honed by practice. Wealth is rooted in the soil of land. My head will grow if aught goes awry. All in poor Everett. It's a dreary line here, for all its comforts.
Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Or to polish up my gear tomorrow.
My
That's
sword
such
arm could
peace.
use some work.
Rain to turn.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Such quietude, blessing. Start. I'm nodding off where I stand.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
The rest.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
someone comes to relieve me.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh, then we are. Or, Jesus arisen. Have you proof that you are arisen? Ah, they say the arisen's by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true. And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code, and I need not turn my ear to decent. That said, if you know of a place, tell me. I suspected as much. Then...
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing prospect.
Well, I suspected as much.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Good to see you, Master.
My head hurts just thinking about it. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I must have duty to the stand.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I can't go on like this.
I could do with a few more hours sleep. Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself... of it.
Let's see. What can we do without?
would that I could spend all day here.
Trade favors the patient, I
Time to head to
always
market,
say.
methinks.
What a racket.
None of us is
Well
guaranteed
met, sir.
tomorrow. It's just life.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. We cannot accompany you.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
I've got to keep moving. Asleep.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. Even the best of us has lingering
It's overwhelming.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
The wise are as discerning with time as with coin.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
When you talk, tool to king.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us. Could it be that you have come to bring mother's schemes to I? Disa is my mother. Pray forgive. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd say, but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we... My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? Could mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels.
so long I almost forgot why I came. Presume to confound me, do you?
Rumors are to be had at court today.
When does my watch end? I've been forgotten.
Our soldiers know better than trade. Back to it, I suppose.
Ah, our errand is nearly done, and not a moment too soon.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
That's just what I was thinking.
I would if all my days were so tranquil.
Time to be
You fooled enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Here, if you please.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the...
Might as well take a look.
While you're here, welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So, many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Good, we're here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that... To think, Deeza's actions of weight is a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited...
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Phases.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are... masquerades being as they are. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Welcome to the We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again.